Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Alright, so I watched Amberlynn's video today and I thought maybe I'd react to it. I'm not sure how many people have watched it yet, but we're gonna watch it together. There's a couple things that happen in this one. She shows us where her money's going, what she's doing with it, which is something she usually does. And she's kind of trying to show us what she's doing to um, I want to say like prove the haters wrong, I guess, is what she's doing because there's people commenting on like how she's spending her money, what she's doing with all of these torrid hauls that she's not even wearing, her new relationship she's in, how that's going, that she's been trying to keep that a secret, but we've kind of already knew that she's been in a relationship with somebody, but just keeping it a secret. Well, hopefully it goes good for her because we've seen in the past that she doesn't do well with her mental health when she's in a relationship. And it kind of, well, a lot of people like watching it because they're just side character, but then it's also like kind of depressing to watch Amberlynn just like not taking care of herself. So hopefully that continues, that she just keeps taking care of herself, doing well, um, in as well as Amberlynn does. She's been on track, I guess. She's off out of the 500s for a little bit. Um, anyway, let's see what she's doing here today.
Okay, so because I opened up with you guys about how I was overeating because Trader Joe's triggered me, a lot of people assumed that I ate all my Trader Joe's food. No.
Another thing, if you're saying that the Trader Joe's triggered her, and she talked about that in her video before, that when she goes there, she gets a whole bunch of frozen food, and so now she's showing us that she bought all the food, but it's still here. So if Trader Joe's triggers her, I wonder what it feels like when she opens up the freezer. I wonder if that triggers her. But then she's showing us that it doesn't trigger her because the food's all still there. Um, so then I'm wondering, well, is she eating out because she's not really showing us if she's eating the fresh vegetables, fruits, whatever she's eating. She's just showing us all the stuff that she basically spent money on to put in her fridge, and yeah.
No, a lot of it I didn't even open. Like, I haven't had the mashed potatoes, I haven't had the meatballs. Majority of the TV dinners I haven't had the chicken tacos.
It's like looking at a sticker collection and thinking, all right, well, this is all going to Goodwill. But it's like, where is this food going to go? Like, she's eventually going to eat it, so I'm not sure why she's trying to show us that she's not going to eat it. It's right here. Like, if that was in your freezer, you'd think you'd eat it when you're hungry, right?
Haven't had the what are these chicken poppers? What else was it that I got? Oh, I got this recently, veggie chorizo. Kind of want to try that. Haven't even opened the chicken pot stickers. Haven't opened the Thai vegetable geyser.
Alright, so we're gonna watch a Torrid haul where she's basically doing the same thing, where she shows us all the stuff that she's spending money on but not using. But I'm pretty sure that she would say that she gets the Torrid hauls because they're a write-off, so it's part of her work. So I wonder if all this food that she's getting too is like that, where, well, I'm showing it as a haul as part of my work, so I'm gonna get all this food, tell people that it triggers me, and then just not eat it.
I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Majority of it I didn't even touch, so I just wanted to make that clear.
So like when is she gonna eat it then? That's kind of the question, right?
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today for me is just like a deep cleaning day, like mopping, the whole 9 yards. I even got a new litter box. It's just like there's
All right. So Amberlynn wasn't doing the litter box, I guess, when she was in relationships. So now it's kind of interesting to see that she feels the need to buy a litter box. But then I'm like every few times, like just clean it out. It's her money, she can do what she wants with it, but it's just like a little frustrating watching it, I guess.
steps to a litter box. You know, you clean it daily, but once a week you deep clean it. But like every other month I like to get a completely new one, but just things like that. And so that's why I'm keeping my hair up. I literally just washed it yesterday. It is a frizzy mess, but we're just gonna like embrace it. It's because it's super windy outside. And I just got back in from walking Twinkie and my frizzies were just like flying everywhere.
You know, that's one thing I'm glad she's doing is going out and taking Twinkie for walks, because that's something she didn't really do a lot of in the past. I mean, she was doing it before she left Kentucky to go to Oklahoma, but it's just like something that everyone else was doing around her rather than she was doing herself. So it's nice to see that Twinkie's getting outside and getting fresh air.
I actually have weighed in a couple times, 2 to 3 times. I don't quite remember. Regardless, I do want to put them in here for you guys so we can have a little update on my weigh-in. Okay, you guys, so it is time for another weigh-in. So let's do that.
Hello. It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
490.8 pounds.
490.8. What? See? All that water weight that I gained from being off a track, getting back on track, I instantly lost it.
It's part of the cycle, I suppose.
Okay, you guys, so I'm going to step on the scale with clothes.
Hello.
A lot of people don't believe my weigh-ins, but
It's ready.
I don't know. Here we go.
So she's going to show us the difference between weighing in with clothes and without clothes. So if she were to, she wants to get her true weight, so she'll do it without clothes. But if she just did it with clothing all the time, it would still probably be around the same. It would just not be a few points or even a pound, I guess, less. And she likes to try to get the lowest weight possible. So anyway, watch the difference here.
$492.6 pounds.
Okay, now I'm gonna do it without clothes. Okay, guys, stepping on without any clothing or slippers.
489.0 pounds.
489.0, which is how I always weigh myself, naked. So we're making progress. So I did step on the scale for you guys. I figured it was time. I know, like, you know what? It's really strange to me. The bar constantly moves. Like, no one's ever happy with my weigh-ins, regardless of how I post them. But that's for the supporters. The supporters who want to see me step on the scale, I give it to you. We can do more like that if you would like, but there's just physically no way I could have faked that. I was standing in the middle of my bathroom. You guys watched me turn on the scale. I don't really know, but regardless, I am back to my lowest weight. To you. We can do more like that if you would like, but there's just physically no way I could have faked that.
I don't want to say she was, because I don't think she was. But like, you can't tell. She's showing us the ceiling. She could be like standing or holding on to a counter or something. Like we've already this has been discussed many times. So these like ceiling shots that she does is just like not. It's not helping her really.
I was standing in the middle of my bathroom. You guys watched me turn on the scale. I don't really know. But regardless, I am back to my lowest weight. And I'm very happy about that. It happened really quickly because I knew I gained a lot of water weight. And so it left my body quickly. I knew that the weight that I gained when I was like off track for those 6 days wasn't real weight. And I think that's why, like, I had a moment where I was like super upset with myself. And like, I did cry because it's like I was doing so good. But I think that's why, like, I was able to pick myself back up. Normally, during times like this, like where I gain weight, I just continue to do so. I stay off a track, like I don't care, because it gets to me. It gets in my head. But I feel like I've improved.
So like the next time things get in her head, she has a whole freezer full of Trader Joe's to turn to. Well, it's not really Trader Joe's, I guess. It's just frozen food. She could have got that at Walmart. I mean, she says she didn't, but you'd think that, even though the frozen food was there, that if she's gonna go off track, that's probably where she'd go first, is the frozen food that she wants to try, especially when she was showing it to us and being like, ooh, I'd like to try this stuff.
My mentality has drastically improved, like, let's be real, in like several different areas of my life.
Now, I wonder if that has to do with there being someone new in the picture. So now she's like doing what she did with Wifey, where she's trying harder, but then once this person comes around, we're just gonna see the cycle begin again. It's just like disappointing because you want to see her get better rather than just staying the same. Like it's just boring. That's why nobody really wants to stick around and watch, because it's the same stuff all the time. People are like, let's see a side character, let's make it better. But like, really, is it going to make it better? Wifey didn't really make it better, and we even had like a little bit of her. It was still just the same thing after she broke up with Becky. It was just kind of the same as, it was just, I mean, okay, so she did go see some doctors during this time when she was with Wifey, so maybe that helped. Maybe she, but I don't know. Maybe she's gonna magically be better, but we're just seeing still the same weight that she was when she was with Destiny.
And this definitely involves weight loss as well. So instead of gaining those 10 pounds and regretting it, but continuing the pattern, I gained those 10 pounds, regretted it, and told myself, you're better than this. Let's pick it back up and get back on track. Like in the past, I'd be sitting here right now with another 3 or 4 pounds gained. 100%. I'd be going in the opposite.
And she does this too. She's like, in the past, I'd be doing this, but we're going to see this later on in the week. So you're still doing that. Just because you're not doing it today doesn't mean you're not going to be doing it tomorrow. It's still something you're dealing with. It's not something you've dealt with.
Direction that I'm going now. So anyways, I'm just really happy about that. So I want to give you guys that update. So some of you have been like, I know my closet's crazy.
Yeah, it is. We have so many clothes that she wears like none of, and then we're gonna see some new clothes here. Like, why would you buy what? Oh, right. To make a video with.
Some of you have been like, oh my god, like, where's the Torrid hauls? So I did go to Torrid. No, I didn't. I didn't go there. I ordered from there, sorry.
I guess you should say I'm not feeling very positive today watching this. I don't sound very positive. Sorry.
And I spent $500 on a bunch of stuff. Here's one. It's like this dress, and the neckline goes up to here, which I love sometimes, and the arms are like bell arms, but I do feel like it's just too frumpy for me. And then I got this crazy thing. So I love it. I think it's super cute, but I definitely will feel more comfortable in this once I lose weight. It is a very long...
Oh my god, how many times have we heard that? Like, does anyone else, like, I have lots of clothes that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save that, and once I lose weight, I'll be able to fit into that. Like, then, no, don't do that with new clothing. Do it with your old clothing. That makes more sense, but she's just buying more clothes, and if she can't fit in them now, like, what's the point of buying them right now? Like, she's not losing a whole bunch of weight. She's basically, like, maintaining her weight. So, like, what's the point of this other than just to make a video to spend I think she says she spends $500 on this haul? That's ridiculous. But here we go. We're gonna watch what she bought.
Shirt. It's kind of like a shirt dress. It just doesn't look good on me right now. Got this, which it's kind of frumpy too. It's white with black stripes, and I wish I would have gotten a size smaller. And then there's actually one of the dresses I have already worn, which I'll post here. So this is one of my new ones, which I loved a lot. So then over here,
those TikToks. I went looking on the TikToks just to get like dates for previous vlogs. Oh my gosh. I don't understand. I don't understand. She's like lip syncing to the songs, and I don't know. They're just kind of annoying to me, honestly.
in my clean clothes pile that I have to put away, I've already worn this. I didn't vlog. I didn't film any TikToks. Nothing. Just like the sheer blue situation. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sheer piece of material was probably like $80.
It looks so much better in person. And then another thing, which I have in a box. I actually just went through my
Only, I don't know if you noticed, but she's wearing all the clothes that she bought in like 2021. Like when I watch the videos, all I see are or when I watch her like more recent videos, I just see clothes that she wore during the 2021 live stream era. Like I'm pretty sure that she's wearing one right now. But maybe when she moved, she did get rid of a lot of clothes. So I don't know. Maybe she's just buying these for people who want to buy things from Goodwill, because that's where these are going to end up.
closet. I'm like rearranging it. I'm getting rid of a ton of clothes. But I got this dress and I was like, if I don't like it on me, I know my mom will like it because she likes bees. Let me go get it. Hold on. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since it's frumpy on me, it's probably not gonna fit her. It might be too big. Actually, I know it will be. But maybe she can use it like as a sleep nightie. I don't know. But regardless, I'm sure she's gonna appreciate it and want to try it on. But it's just a bunch of like bumblebees and dots. I'm pretty sure there was a couple other things, but I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not quite remembering. But I did get a lot of underwear, and some of them I haven't even opened. Like I got these light purple lace. They're like a forest green, and there's like,
It's almost like there's not enough days in the week for her to wear these, because usually we see her waking up in the clothes that she wore the day before.
some black lace on them. You guys can't even really see it. Black lace, pink with some polka dots, and also some lace. I love lace. And then this is like my favorite underwear.
This is what she's doing. She's buying things so she could show us in packages. You'd think she'd be opening the packages and folding them, or opening the packages and washing them. I don't know, I like to wash my clothes when I get them. And then putting them away. Like there's just, she's like showing us her delivery. That's just gonna sit there for another 2 weeks before she even opens one of those packages. If she ever does.
From them, which I might just like stock up on it and like get a lot more. It's just black with a little torrid on top. I just think it's so cute. But yeah, like torrid is so expensive.
Yeah, it's so cute for like, $50. I don't know. I've never looked on Toward to see how much the clothing are, but I know that they're pretty expensive because she's about to tell us how much she spent on this stuff.
Expensive, and it's just like, I don't know. This shopping trip, hit or miss. It was
Shopping trip. She let her fingers do the walking.
slightly a miss. Okay, so for those of you who have been asking about my Lego, the Batman shadow box that Valentine got me.
Yeah, of course, we're doing this already. The love bombing, is that what it is? We're buying each other gifts the whole time. Like, this was probably not cheap.
I want to give you the update. So I'm not finished yet, but this is how it is looking so far. Look at all that. It is so cool. Like, this part, you can like turn the thing in the back and you get to see all that go down. These chairs move. Over here, like this opens, by the way. Yeah, it does, but my table isn't like big enough for this, so it's been a challenge to build it, but I love a challenge. This goes up as well. But yeah, that's how it's looking so far. I still have quite a bit to do. It has honestly been so fun.
Hi, Moody. Good to see you. Ugh, I'm being moody today. I don't know. This just like, it's just so weird. She's just doing the same things that she's been doing, and then she's like, oh, hey, and guess what? I've got a girlfriend. Like, she's still building Lego. She's still buying things that she's not needing. Like, all the food. Why is that still, okay, yeah. The 7 pairs of underwear that she's never gonna wear. Like, oh my god.
Here's the back of it. I've been trying to take my time. I'm just so appreciative that Valentine got me this. Like, it's so sweet. Speaking of Valentine.
And calling her Valentine is like almost annoying because it's just like, it's like wifey all over again. So it just like almost shivers because you think, oh my god, that just ended with, it was like love bombing. We're gonna be together forever. We've already got a place where we're getting married, and then like it was just such an unrealistic beginning that you just knew it was gonna end how it ended, where wifey was gonna get frustrated because as soon as Amberlynn gets used to being around whoever she's meeting, whoever's changing her for the better, she's just gonna revert to what's more comfortable to her because she hasn't actually dealt with her issues yet.
There's something I have to tell you guys. You do have a little...
You know what though? I'm surprised it took like, it was like, 2 months that she kept this a secret. She finally told us, I think like 15 years later, that wifey was the same wifey from the first. The person that she met and was talking to online moved right in while Becky was still there.
Plant in your way. Let me move that. So Instagram kind of already knows this because things are revealed over there. So if you want to follow my Instagram, you definitely should. Look down in the description box. But if you guys remember this video...
Is that something I should do? Just like go over onto the Instagram and every time she posts, just like talk about it, because like that's where all the juicy things are, she says. Unlike her videos here where it takes her 2 months to tell, oh my god, I just can't with the Valentine. It's just gonna be a wifey all over again. Especially because it's like, okay, well with Destiny, like she couldn't actually show us Destiny, and she did show us a couple videos that Destiny was sending her before we actually met Destiny. Becky, she was talking about Becky being someone that she was interested in, but It didn't take her too long to actually reveal Becky. And then, like, I'm wondering what's going on with this Valentine's Day date. I wonder if they live in the same state. She said they've been talking here, I think she'll say, since September. And so that was before she moved. So I wonder if she was looking for people before she moved that were living in Oklahoma where she knew she was moving. Or if she met someone online and is hoping that they want to move in with her within the next month. I guess the interesting thing will be to see if everything history just keeps repeating itself.
There is someone in my life that I would say is special in that way. I have been friends with this person since September, and we have become really good friends, and like the whole time crushing on each other. We asked each other to be each other's Valentines, so that was like a cute thingy. And that video was actually filmed days before Valentine's Day actually was. But on Valentine's Day, Valentine asked me to be her girlfriend, and I did say yes, obviously. I've had a girlfriend for over 2 months now, and I've been in a relationship and I've been happy. And I just didn't want to say anything like really in my vlogs yet. I just didn't feel like I needed to. I used to overshare. I used to like not have privacy. And it's just, as you get older, your brain works a little differently. And I've just learned sharing too much is not a good thing, especially right now. But I did want to let you guys know that I am in a relationship. That has been a question that you guys have been wondering. So I figured, you know what? Yes, there's no longer single Lynn. So that's all I really want to say.
So I guess she's kind of saying that the last couple of months, everything that we've seen her do, she wasn't single. But she's been living alone. So, like, that's different. Let's see how that changes now that she's revealed that she's no longer single Lynn. And I wonder if this has to do with, like, Destiny's married, Dana's about to get married if she's not already, and Becky's in a relationship. So now it's time to let everybody know. But she's still not going to reveal, like, you know, if they live close, if they've actually met in person, or if like Lego was delivered via Amazon, you know.
Okay, for now, besides that, I'm really happy. I'm starting to like blush a little bit, not gonna lie. It just feels kind of wild to just like vocalize out loud on my YouTube channel that yes, I am in another relationship. Anyways, I don't want to like say too much, but you guys will learn more slowly but surely. But yeah, I just want to do it on my time.
Moody, she is just dating people who will not put up with her bullshit more and more. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to find someone who will. Like, wifey just wasn't putting up with it. Like, we saw where Destiny was not putting up with it. But then, and Becky for a little bit. I remember Amberlynn saying, like, oh, Becky wears the pants. But then she was able to manipulate Becky by saying, yeah, okay, well, the YouTube money is both of ours now since you're in my videos. So she was able to manipulate Becky throughout those whole, like, years, but obviously, like, you know, Becky was allowing it as well. But she was also, Becky was going through stuff that was probably putting the blinders on to what was going on with Amberlynn. And she was just trying to get through everything, because poor Becky just has been through a lot. And so now with wifey was kind of had her own thing going on, and yeah, wasn't putting up with this. So that's why it ended half the time that it did with Becky. And then now we're gonna see. I wonder if it is someone that's not putting up with her crap anymore, or if it's someone that is gonna allow it. And Amberlynn likes to push the boundaries a little bit, seeing how far she could go. Without them saying something to her, or putting their foot down, or, you know, acting like they're not as interested anymore because of her actions. So it's going to be interesting to see if this person actually is going to help her, or if it's just going to make her revert. Sorry about that, my program's messed up here. There we go.
Because things are revealed over there, so if you want to follow my Instagram, you definitely should. Look down in the description box. But if you guys remember this video, there is someone in my life that I would say...
Yeah, we already watched this. There we go. Sorry about that.
But yeah, I just want to do it on my time, on her time, our time collectively. I want to be fair to her, fair to me, fair to us as a whole. Hey guys, I've been waiting for this.
And I wonder if she's like taking kind of what she learned with Wifey and putting it on this person. Like maybe this person isn't as private as Wifey was. Maybe this person actually wants to be in vlogs. Like we don't know because she's not telling us here. But so Amberlynn's feeling like since she's kind of approaching this the same way that she did with Wifey, that she's matured a little bit. But we're probably going to see that if this person does come into the picture soon, then they're probably going to be on camera a bunch. And I don't know. Well, it's hard to tell right now because she's not really telling us much about this new person, unless she's revealing it all on Instagram and we just don't know about it if we're only on YouTube watching stuff.
Package today. That's mainly why I haven't fixed my hair at all today. Normally I would have at least like fixed the bun. So I have been seeing this hairbrush on TikTok. It's called the Unbrush Untangle. So I was like, we're gonna try that because people act like it just is the best thing that's been ever invented. So I'm like, okay. So I kind of wanted to try like...
Shart, hi, welcome. Yeah, so this seems like it's another gimmick item that she's picked up so that she can make a video with it. So it seems like she buys things to make content. Which I guess if she's making the money off the content, then she can buy more things to make the content with. But now she's got a freezer full of food that she says she's not going to eat. And she's got a closet full of clothes that she's not going to wear. And now we have a brush that she's probably going to use once a week because she says she doesn't even brush her hair.
Half of my hair with my normal everyday brush, which has hair in it, so don't mind that. And then this is the Unbrush. Wow, it's like light. This feels cheap.
Shart, you say you're on a road trip. Alright, well, guess what? After this video, I'm going live for a few more hours and we're looking over March. March 2016. Ugh, I'll try to be in a better mood. This was just too much. This was too much. I had to react to it.
I don't understand. I don't get the hype, so let's do a review. So, wow, she is wow. I don't want to brush my hair. Oh my god. I feel like that looks so pretty. Wow. Wait. Am I rethinking this whole situation? I feel like my hair just is hairy. Like, my hair is hairy. I don't know what to say. It's still a little bit wet from when I washed it, as you can see, but it looks so good. Like, so weirdly good. Okay, so this is my regular hairbrush. So, you know, pull some hairs. It doesn't like hurt by no means. Let's take a final look at these curls. Wow, so pretty. All right, let's try it. I get it. People say literally it just runs through your knots and like it doesn't hurt or pull. I see what they're saying. I will say, like, a lot of the reviews are like, oh my god, I didn't even feel it. That's not true, because I definitely did. But I will say it does go through it like so smooth. And I purposely chose this side because it has more hair, so I figured it had more knots. and it just seemed easier. So, okay, I get the hype, but I am about to put my hair back in a bun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, so do you notice that? Watch what she brushes with. Not the new brush, she's got the old brush there. Buying things and not using them.
2017 bun when I wore scrunchies in my hair. Okay, you guys, so I'm about to get ready for bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright, so that's that. Hi, Amy. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't usually ask people to do the thumbs up, but I love seeing when people in the chat ask. It's so nice and thoughtful of you. Okay, so yeah, that's what Amberlynn's doing today. I think I might, I don't know, I think I might start reacting to her newer videos when she puts them out. I mean, there's more people who do it. I don't know why I shouldn't. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this one down, and we're gonna go over to the next live. I think I have it scheduled for like 15 minutes from now or something. I don't know. I'm gonna probably just start it up, go get a glass of water, heat up my coffee, and come back up and start it up. So I'll see you over on that live stream. It's already set up, and then we'll start it up. Alright, thanks so much for everyone being here. Sorry if I seem like I was in a bad mood. You could say I was triggered by this because I just couldn't believe this is like the most we've seen her waste money in one vlog in so long. I feel like it was just ridiculous. Alright, well, if I don't see you in the live and you're off doing other stuff, have a good day. And I'll see you later. Bye.